Hello guys. I hope you can hear me pretty good. Um Back for another reading. This is going to be kind of like the intro type reading. But I'm also going to, dive further for some of you, who kind of just curious to know what the energy is like. Okay? So this is also going to be a general read. So it's going to be a intro slash general read. The next group of readings for our meditation readings that are coming up are called Full Circle. Okay, and you're going to know why in a minute. So before I do that, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you subscribe. Definitely. Okay, or sorry, what I wanted to say is hit the notification bell rather, so that you can get notifications if I do post. Okay, or if you rather just keep checking back in, the choice is yours. All right, guys. Okay, so I want to read to you what I got, and this is I'm going to be really quick about this. I'm not going to drag this reading on too long. But it says, "Isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later, when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one." Interesting. It also says, "In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life." This is like speaking from a spirit guide perspective. "Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope." Amen. All right, guys. So I'm gonna explain some of these cards. Some of the cards are gonna be, blocked out a little bit because they're a little inappropriate. So I'm gonna put a little disclaimer up. I just wanted to pull on or use these cards in particular, my Manara cards. If you're wondering where I got this exotic oracle from, please head on over to my other channel, The Black Pearl Experience, and you can see a review of this entire deck if you are interested, okay? All right. So this is interesting because at first I was like, when I was pulling these cards, I was like, what is this? And I had a hard time gathering what it was because it felt like a lot of negative things going on, people getting exposed. It just had that feeling, the feeling of being stripped, and I felt a pulling on my sacral chakra. So I was interpreting that, okay, this reading has something to do with this sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra is usually the lower abdomen. It's like right below the navel, okay? And some little things I want to share with you about the sacral chakra. It can affect the lymphatic and circulatory system, the kidneys, just to name a few things, and the female reproductive organs. There's other things that it affects, guys, okay? Look it up. So if it's balanced, you can come off friendly, passionate, sexually fulfilled, and just in an overall good mood, maybe playful, flirty. I also associate this with creativity. You could be extremely creative is what I want to say. Now, if it's overactive, meaning like you doing too much, You may feel the need for power. You may feel the need to use manipulation tactics, or you could just be craving. Okay, I don't craving what? I don't know. Now, if it's underactive, you could be shy, maybe feeling guilty, afraid to interact. You can be lost, and overly concerned about what others think. Like just trying to fit in, right? Haven't we all been there? All right. So one of the first cards I got, indulging in the possible pleasure. Now these cards are very inappropriate. I don't even know why I picked that up. So let me just. All right. Indulging in the impossible pleasure. I feel that some of you guys, because from what I just read about that sacral chakra, some of you guys could be just tempted. Okay, so these next group of reads gonna be covering some temptations, baby. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Now, um, I feel like with the number 28 here, I might be picking up on twin flame energy. Okay, so if you have met your twin flame, it's okay. If you haven't, you're probably not meant to in this lifetime. That's fine. But I am picking up on that just now. Um, Now when I say full circle, before I dive into indulging in the impossible pleasures, right? I feel overall what this reading and other readings are going to be about, because this is going to be a general reading first, okay? um when I say full circle, we're talking about after a long series of events or changes that happen in your life, right? You will start to center back to something that's maybe existed for a long time, okay? So full circle, I mean, after a long series of events or changes of situations that you started will still exist. So they'll come back around, right? Um, I also feel some of you, this could be bad, and I feel like some of this could be good, right? Some of you still have not learned, damn it, still haven't learned from your cycles. And some you have, and this full circle is maybe that new great job that you've been working so hard to get. I'm just throwing out examples. Maybe that relationship that you wanted so bad, but it's just like every time you met that person, it was just always bad timing, is what I'm starting to get. I'm picking up intuitively right now, guys. um that baby, right? Maybe you wanted to have a child, but you just could not, you and your partner couldn't find the right moment, and now it's that time. Just things that you've been working so hard on are coming back full circle. Now for all of you, some of the things you've done in the past, I feel like some of you are getting your karma, okay? The karma will be fulfilled, right? So it's coming back and like, hey, remember me? That's not the word I wanted to use, but remember me, B? That's what I'm picking up right now. Okay. So some of you could be, like, wow, karma's real. I'm just getting that. Um, and here it is to sting me or get me back because, in the past I have done some dirty deeds. Um, and that's what I'm also getting up from this card, indulging in the impossible pleasures, whatever you were doing. I don't know if y'all were breaking, um, I'm hearing Breaking Bad. I think that's a television show that's been out. I don't know why I'm getting Breaking Bad. I don't know. I don't watch that show and I cannot tell you anything about it. I I cannot. Um I'm gonna see if I can get a quick synopsis when I finish this reading and post it on what I'm thinking spirit is leading me to, or the message is leading me to with concerning Breaking Bad? As of right now, I don't know because I don't watch the show, but I am familiar about the show. Now, a lot of you are gonna have to be careful too, because maybe an old routine or old cycle that you just learned to break out of is coming back around. Remember, this is a general read, so it's gonna apply to many different people. Is what I'm also getting at, and it could be probably be a bad habit reappearing. Okay. I'm gonna pull some more cards because I just got the man on top of the purity of freedom. I'm not too quite sure where this particular area is going. I don't know why I'm being called to the self-care cards. I haven't pulled out the self-care cards in like forever. But let's see what the purity of freedom is referring to. This is for the collective. The purity of freedom. And I gotta hurry up because my battery is going low, guys. I know I've been away for a minute. I just wanted to get a quick reading. But y'all gonna see me a lot because I'll be dropping these readings for the different signs. So just keep checking back in. Okay, creativity. Remember I said I was pulling on the sacral chakra. Remember at the beginning of the video, I mentioned I gave you idea what the sacral chakra covered, and then I also told you it pulls on creativity. Okay, maybe some of you are having the chance to be creative in your life in this moment. Maybe it's coming back full circle where give me an example that you can write. Okay, write that book. Oh, right. You know what I'm saying? You got time. I don't know if I'm hearing this verse in particular. I got time to date. Who sings it? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. Somebody's got time. Somebody got time today. Somebody got time to now be more creative, right? Maybe you didn't have that time. You were busy with other situations, right? Let me hit on routines real quick. I just want to clarify routines because, yep, clearing. Okay, you need to clear out probably what no longer serves you. Let's see what it says. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. So I feel like, guys, something is coming back around again, and you may have to learn to say no so that you won't repeat this cycle again. Okay. So the indigo color would be the third eye, right? Some of you guys will be tapping into your third eye with creativity, or spirit will be helping you do this, right? Why was the man here? I don't know. Some of you guys, I'm thinking of a husband, or maybe some of you guys feel like your schedule is permitting you to date more, because remember I spoke about marriage. That's not for all. Okay. All right, let's move on to the secret naughty feeling. I'm sorry, I just exposed her buttocks. The secret naughty feeling. What I also picked up when I saw this, some of you, when these cycles come back around, some of you guys are going to be awfully tempted. There actually could be a woman that is about to get tempted here. Okay. And what I feel like you might be wondering, like, why is this happening to me? You know, why do these fools keep trying me? Is what I'm picking up. Like, it's because of your light. You omit a light that, from what I was getting from this particular card, you omit a light that the sleazy is drawn to. So you like over here praying like, please, you know, you emit a light. Like light attracts dark and vice versa. Sometimes the light gets tempted. You know, just pray about it. But I feel like one of you might get tempted. Let me get a card for that secret naughty feeling. Or, some of you guys could just, your sexual intimacy could be increasing in your marriage. Yes, you just make sure you respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. So this is the time where you're going to have to use discernment, okay, and bring out that self-respect. I did feel that some of you guys, a lot of stuff is going to be being revealed in this energy right now. Um, something could be happening February, March time frame. I don't know, one of you could be dealing with the courts, justice system, but I feel like there's going to be an outcome in October, or like maybe a verdict. I don't know. Because, yeah, I got an official here. So somebody could be making a call, or, somebody of importance. I don't know, but there's also a two-faced person here, or someone in your inner circle that you cannot trust. But I feel like a lot is going to be, you're going to be like stripped away and revealed for what it truly is, because I did see truth in this deck. Achievement. Yeah, I like, remember how I was saying it could be a verdict. I feel like something is going to be like, okay, that's that full circle moment again. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? Here's the verdict, or um, this is what the judge rules in, or you know, um, here you finally get this position, or you know what I'm saying. It can translate differently because we're not all the same, and this is a collective reading, so this could translate differently in each of your lives. Okay, if this is not resonating with you at all, please don't force it. It's just probably not for you. But I'm sure what I'm reading will resonate in some form or fashion for each and every one of you. Okay, you just have to apply how it fits in your life. Okay, this is a general reading. We're not going to get specific here because I can't read for everybody at the same time on YouTube. It's just not possible. Okay, unless you get a personal reading, and I'm not really offering up myself to be tapping in different people's energies like that. Okay, so yeah, there's plenty of readers on YouTube and other places, I'm sure. But if you do have any personal inquiries, please do feel free to email me, reach out to me. My email is located on the page, the YouTube page. So some type of achievement here. Whatever this is, chase your dreams. Don't stop believing. But I feel like some things are going to be being exposed. You may learn about some people being two-faced, maybe talking behind your back. That's just a scenario I'm getting. Learning what somebody was doing behind the scenes, stuff like that. Some of y'all gonna have to have courage to face the truth, and have the courage to release ties to the past. Because remember, I told you about this full circle thing. So I feel like a lot of you have gone through many cycles or a series of events, and a lot of you guys will be tested. Okay, to make sure that whatever it is that you're supposed to let go, you let that go. So release ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. And by doing that, you can step into your new opportunities. Okay? Let me see what are some of the things that the collective need to release. There could be a divine woman here that needs to release something. Caution for the divine woman. Okay, caution for the divine woman in love. I could be speaking to an African American woman, or just a woman of ethnicity. You could be like have brown, dark hair, could be curly. Just be careful when you're making the decisions in love. Some of you guys can get stuck when you see these people revisit your lives or whatever it is. Some of you guys can get stuck in these memories and thoughts of the past. Please don't get stuck there, okay? I don't know if June has any meaning to someone. Okay, there's also a divine man here that could be receiving a gift, okay? An opportunity. I just spoke of opportunities. So keep your head up for that, or keep your eyes open is what I want to say. Could have something to do with money. But remember, with money comes the knife. Because I just saw that. Somebody could be trying to stab you in the back to get that opportunity as well. So keep your eyes open with that. But it's your gift, right? A lot of you guys, your guides are trying to help you through these life lessons, right? They're giving you protection and everything else. There could be issue concerning a home or a situation with the home for one of you. Let me get a little bit more. I'm running out of cards here. What is the situation with the home? I'm going to pick these cards up because I'm running out of cards here. Okay, so I'm going to get those. So what is this situation with the home? And then I'm going to close up this reading, because I feel like one of these other cards that I already pulled out will possibly relate. So that's why I put it back. Okay. Workplace situation. So how do we go from situation concerning the home to a workplace situation? Maybe the workplace situation, something that's happening at work, is going to have a direct effect on the home. December. This could affect your holiday, right? Maybe with gift giving, because it may affect the finances. So the workplace situation could be happening. Maybe you picked up on something in September and now like December. Remember I talked about results, seeing achievements over here. So this may not necessarily be an achievement per se, but like this may be the end result. Okay, so I don't know if something happened, somebody made a bad poor decision at work, but whatever this is, you might have saw it coming in September, and then like December is when it's like, bam, I'm here, type of thing. Make sure you pray, okay? Ask your spirit guides to help you get through this. Have the courage, because I did see that card earlier. Have the courage to get through this. This could be dealing with your boss or some type of authority figure is involved in this situation, but it's something to do at work. So keep your eyes peeled about that. Hope that resonates with someone. Make sure you hit that like button, guys, okay? And follow me on my other platforms as well. All right, bye.